Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Sania. I am your senior support specialist here to take you through the client dispute manager software today. So I hope you all are doing great today. And of course, we are going to talk about marketing. Today is the day that we talk about marketing. So I hope you are all excited about that. Of course, it's going to be an interactive session for today because I want to hear what you have in place, and we're going to cover some probably traditional or non-traditional ways of how to market. So I do hope you have some questions as well, and we are going to jump right into it. I do see a few of you on. Thank you so much for joining today. And I hope you are having a good day so far. Today's Friday, right? So we're looking forward to the weekend. I just want all of you or any one of you to just go ahead and post in the chat, or you can go ahead and unmute and let me know how your day has been so far. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. All right. So tell me how your day's been. Good. Awesome. Hi, Alonso. Hope you're having a good day. Good. Yes. Good so far. Awesome. Perfect. Good, 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 good,
My
good.
day is great today.
Awesome. Let me see. Who was that? Awesome. Love it. Glad that you are good. And of course, we're going to have a great weekend, right? Awesome. Awesome. Yes, we're going to have a great weekend. So, yes, go ahead. Continue to post in the chat. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay. So, okay. So I don't know how to talk Portuguese. So we just started to tackle the Spanish part. Um, I might have to put that on your on the list. All right. I'm not sure about that part. Um, are there a lot of Portuguese? I doubt it, but I'll put it on the suggestion list. Okay. I'll definitely put that on the list for you. Okay. Um, Okay, Julius, if you had a tail, you would wag it. Okay, okay. I think it would be fun. Yes. Awesome. All right. Yes, we are all looking forward to the weekend. I don't know about anybody else, but I am looking forward to the weekend. All right. Awesome. So I love that. Thank you guys so much for just telling me how the day is going and how you're feeling. So I really appreciate that. Oh, you're able to understand. Perfect, perfect. Yes, awesome, Christian. Awesome. Glad to hear that. All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. You know, when you come into the software, this is gonna be the first thing that you see. This is our dashboard. This is the home/dashboard screen. You'll see your customer overview, your dispute process overview, your business growth statistics. Of course, you need to make sure that you have a track of all of the customers that you have. And I like to use it as a motivation of what my next goal is going to be for the month, right? So use this to your advantage so that you can say, okay, this is what I have for this month, probably for the next 3 months. I want to get 10 more. I want to get 10 more leads, or I want to get 10 more clients, right? So definitely, I want you guys to use that as a marker, especially for the customers that you have coming in or the leads that you have coming in. You should be able to see that conversion for the leads over into an active clients. And of course, you want to see the disputes go up. You definitely want to see those deletions and those repaired. Of course, we want to track all of that. And most importantly, the business grow. We want to see the money coming in, right? We definitely want to see the money coming in. You have to take into consideration in order to see the money coming in. Of course, if you're doing the disputes well and you're getting a lot of results, then of course, that's good. But the main part of it, and a lot of you guys might not have that in place, is the marketing, right? So you have to find a way to get customers to come in. So you have to think about how is it that I'm going to go in front of my customers or in front of my target audience so that I can let people know that this is the service that I'm offering. I know all about credit repair. So this is what I'm going to do for you. Come over to my service. Let me give you my service, and then I will take you to the next level. So of course, you need to be confident in your business. You need to be confident in that, and you need to be transparent as well, because what I like to tell persons is, on your website, on your social media platform, go ahead, don't be afraid to post those testimonials that you've gotten from your customers, whether they bought a house or they bought a car. Try to keep in contact with them so that if they reach a milestone, not just the scores going up, right? Not just the scores going up. Of course, we want to see the scores going up. Of course, we want to see the deletion, but we want to see what the end result is of you giving them the whole credit restoration. What were they able to achieve from that, right? So I definitely want you to get the testimonials from your customers. Of course, remember, in the onboarding, I like to tell you to go ahead and ask if they have a short-term or long-term goal. So by that, you can determine what they're trying to achieve, and then just follow up with them and see if they were able to reach that goal. And another thing, remember your affiliate partnership, right? So if you have the real estate agents and loans officers, not just them sending customers to you, once you have qualified your customers, you've done the completion of their file, what you can do is always to send them to an affiliate that you already have. So that's another thing that you can think about, not just you getting customers. Of course, it's going to be a win-win situation anyways that you look at it, because you are getting customers from them, but you're also sending back customers to them. So of course, you want to think from that perspective as well. So definitely make sure that you have that good connection with your real estate agents. Car dealers, don't be afraid to connect with them, because most persons tend to like getting a car, and they like that whole event, right? So definitely, I want you to make sure that you put those testimonials on your website, put it up on your social media platform, and just use that as a way to market, all right, to your audience. All right, perfect. Pausing right here. I just want to ask right now, if you can post it in the chat, or you could go ahead and unmute and let me know, what is it that you have in place to get your audience involved in probably your promos, or how do you let people know about your service? That's what I want to hear about. So go ahead and post it in the chat, or go ahead and unmute and let me know what's going on.
All right, I can let you know. Hello, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Carlo?
I am doing great. Thanks. Great presentation so far.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, the thing that I do is I like to network. So there's certain networking groups that's always looking for somebody with a credit background, and I offer what I know to speak on certain panels for free. Whether it's real estate, somebody does real estate, somebody does mortgage professionals. They're always having some kind of get-togethers. So just offering my services and expertise, and then they get to know who I am. So adding value first to a lot of different platforms, and then I can get some clients that way, and it's been working pretty good for me.
Exactly. I'm so glad that you said that. I am so glad that you said that, because that is exactly what I'm going to go to. The networking part, it is crucial. There's no point of you coming into the credit repair business and you are shy, or you don't want to network, or you don't think it's going to work, because at the end of the day, you know someone who knows someone who knows someone. That's how it's going to work, right? So definitely go ahead and do the networking. That is important. I love the fact that you're going on different platforms and you're talking about your expertise, right? That is a way to get customers as well as you letting people know about your service and what your brand looks like. So I definitely love that. All right, perfect. Thank you so much for that. I love that. All right, can I have someone else? Go ahead, thank you. Can I have someone else? Oh, you have someone else?
No, I said thank you. That's all.
All right, you're most welcome. All right, thank you. I'm so excited, guys. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. All right, tell me, did I get a chat a while ago? All right, go ahead. Do I have someone else? I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you before I show you some stuff. All right. Don't let me go ahead and pick on you guys because I know you have some stuff in your arsenal. So go ahead and tell me about it. All right, so I got a chat. All right, so Frank, you haven't started your business just yet, but it's still in the works. But that is a good place to be. That is a good place to be because what this means is you are about to shape what your business is about to look like, right? So I want you to think about your strategy, not just the disputing part. I want you to think about the sales. How are you going to market to your audience? Who is your target audience, right? So I want you to think about all of that along with you making sure that you've gotten everything in place, your surety bond, if you need it in your state. Check to see if you need to get your business license, E&O. Eventually, you want to make sure that you have those covered. And along with that, you need to make sure that you are marketing, that you're getting out there. It takes a lot of work, but at the end of the day, you're getting a lot of results from that, right? Even if you're a newbie, that's totally fine. I just want you to make sure that you get out there to let people know that this is what you're offering and this is who you are, right? Some people, they prefer to just have the brand be displayed without having their faces being displayed. That's totally fine. I just want you to make sure that if, let's say you put out your platform, that you don't just think that if I put it out there, then that's it. You have to be consistent with the information that you're putting out, with the content that you're putting out. A lot of persons are more visual, right? So you have to be mindful of the different platforms that you're going to advertise on. You need to know if you go on this one, how would they receive me? And also, even if you do go on a platform and you realize that you're not getting a lot of traction, what you want to do is just to look at someone else and see what they're doing, and then you can use that as a marker. And another thing that I like to tell you, you need to have coaching if you can. Get your mentors if you can. Network, because at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. That's how you build so that you can become confident, and you do a little bit more research to just tighten up on what you already know, and then you can go ahead and let people know about your business. All right, and don't be afraid on your different social media, because remember, social media is one of the biggest ways that you can advertise, right? Don't be afraid to go on live, your Facebook Live. If it's just a 5-10 minutes introducing yourself and your business, go ahead and do that. If you don't feel comfortable just yet, get someone who has that expertise, who kind of know about it, and you just write down some questions and then you can go from there, right? So that's what I want you to think about when you are thinking of launching out and going into the social media world where it comes to your business. All right, so don't be afraid to do that. All right, let me see. I have some chat. Do I have someone who can share with me? Go ahead and unmute while I just read through. All right, bear with me. I have a few. All right. So I have Frank. All right, good. We can talk because I want you to make sure that you are checking on your resources, right? Inside of your software, if you already have the yearly plan, remember you have resources in your Teachable, go through that. Remember networking, I want you to network and join other credit repair groups, Facebook groups that you can basically networking and see different ways that they do their marketing and things like that, all right? And don't be afraid to step out and try something new, because if you don't try, you won't know, all right? Awesome, awesome. All right, Christian. Sure, no problem. Yes, I want you to reach out to me. The number, you could go ahead and I'm going to put the number in the chat for you, so you could go ahead and call me if you need to. All right. The same number that's on the help section, you can go ahead and call, and that's going to be directed to my line. All right. You're good. You're good. You're in good hands. You're actually in good hands, right? Don't be afraid because you're just starting out and you're not sure. You're good. You're good. All right, Tiffany, go ahead. Do I have someone who's about to share with us?
All right, what are we sharing?
All right, so basically marketing. How are you marketing to your target audience? I want to hear about it. And yeah, that's basically what I want to hear about.
Oh, okay. The platforms that I am using right now is Facebook, Instagram, Clubhouse, and TikTok. I am just now starting TikTok.
Yes.
So that's an area of growth.
Tell me about it.
And then I am also working my way up to do lives on
Yes.
Facebook and Instagram. So my first live, I'm going to do it today, just going in and explaining the services that I am providing and how to navigate my website. Because I think that it's important for your consumers to know how to navigate the website. To me, I think it's a little bit challenging. My mother, she's a graphic designer, and so she designed my website. So I just want to get feedback to see if it's easy to navigate.
Yes.
If it's easy. So that will be the topic of discussion today. But again, I want to start being consistent with going live.
Yes.
And as well as providing more content on TikTok.
Yes, yes. I love that. Oh my God. I love that. I love that. A lot of persons don't know that you can use TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm.
How to repair TikTok. Can that work? Of course it can. I want you guys to go outside of the box and you'll see the results. Trust me on that one, all right? Because it's you going on something that persons have not seen. Most of the time they're watching the videos and you are bringing something different. So definitely use TikTok, see what is out there. And if you are creative, just become creative where that is concerned. That's all it is, right? And remember, for your contents that you already have on your different platforms, you remember that you can repurpose them, right? So get your sales script. Another thing that I want you to do for your live, I want you to just have like bulleting points to help you, right? So that you can know what the flow is going to be. And then another thing that I want you to do is to let them know why you're actually doing what you're doing and why they would need you, right? So don't forget to add that into it. Okay.
Thank you so much. That was helpful.
You are most welcome. You're most welcome. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Frank, yes, I'm going to talk about all of the recommendations of the different platforms. Bear with me, guys. I want you to remember that social media, that is one of the biggest ways for you to advertise. Facebook, don't be afraid of it. Instagram, don't be afraid of it. YouTube, so many different platforms that you can advertise. LinkedIn, it's just a matter of you understanding the different applications that's out there and how you can utilize that to your advantage. Get your business page up. And what I want you to remember to do is to check your analytics. How many persons are coming onto your page? Is it that they like the content that you just posted, or they like the information? Are they interacting when you post something? Are they putting in the chat? Are they putting in the comments? Are they liking it, right? I want you to just go ahead and try those little things and see the different feedbacks that you're getting and just review your analytics and use that to your advantage. All right. All right. Perfect. Selena, you want to learn how to repair credit. So we have to do a one-on-one, right? Selena, we have to do a one-on-one. I want you to go to the help section or the home section, and you are just going to click on personal walkthrough so we can book a session with you. All right. But remember that not just with that, you might have to invest in getting the mastery class, because there's a lot that goes into credit repair. You need to understand the basics of credit repair. Remember, there's different states that have different laws. You have to know about that as well, right? So you have to basically spend some time with understanding the whole dynamics of why you're repairing credit, what the whole components of the credit repair looks like, what builds up and what actually takes away from the scores, all of that, the history, all of that you need to know. So of course, I would recommend that you get the mastery class, all right? All right, perfect. If you want to, send me your email address and phone number. I can try to schedule you next week for a meeting. If let's say you want to do the personal walkthrough, but you want to get a little bit more information, go ahead and send me your email address and phone number, okay? Privately. All right, perfect. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm going down the chat. All right. I have many clients, people coming to me and asking how they can get out of the 600, and they have credit cards and all of that. So of course, you can use your platform and educate them, right? Of course, you're not going to give them everything all at once, because of course, we need them to come over to us to get the service, but I want you to just give them a teaser of how they can reach this point. You can tell your story of, let's say it's your story was that you were probably at the 400 or the 500, and this is what you did to get to this point, right? And then if you have testimonials of some of your customers, I want you to use that as well on your social media platform, because that's a way for you to build and let people know that you know what you're doing. And then it's always easy for people to go back and look at the information instead of you just giving them the information. Other people would also want to know about it as well. All right. All right. There's a second part to it. So I asked to see their credit report, and I let them know that we can dispute some of the negative. Yes, that's totally fine. Do you charge? Go ahead and unmute for me.
Okay.
Yes. Do you charge for the credit analysis in your consultation?
Once I take a look at the credit report, no, I don't charge for that. I start charging a deposit to get started on the dispute letters. Once I let them know that they, what can be disputed. That's when I start charging. So that way I won't be wasting my time, basically.
But okay, so are you comfortable with what you're about to charge them? Do you see a good result from this tactic that you're doing?
Yes, I have seen some good results. Yes.
Don't be afraid to charge for your consultation, because at the end of the day, of course, you can do a free consultation for 15 minutes to hear their issues, their concerns, hear their short-term and long-term goal. But I still want you, when you do your credit analysis, and of course, they're going to tell you about all of the information and you're going to analyze, you're putting in work there, right? So you could go ahead and charge for the credit analysis. It's just a matter of you looking at the different plans that you have and seeing which would fit for them. So that's fine. All right.
Okay. So when you say the credit analysis, that's like taking a look at it and telling them what I can do, explaining everything to them.
Right. So you're consulting with them, right? So you can charge for that.
Okay.
All
so
right.
so that's fine to charge for a consultation, because I know we're not supposed to charge up front.
Not upfront, not upfront. So you have to talk to them, do your credit analysis, and then afterwards, after they have decided, okay, I want to go ahead with it, you can charge for the credit analysis and of course your monthly fee after that, if that's how you do yours. All right, that's fine.
Okay, so I wasn't really doing the monthly fee because I understand how, some people payment, well, I guess finances could be.
Yeah.
So the target group that I'm doing is kind of like 20s to maybe 35 or 40, I guess. There may be a big range, maybe like 25 to 35 or something like that.
How many?
That's my.
Wait. How many accounts do you get?
how many have I had? I'm kind of
No,
starting
no,
out 'cause I got
no. How many accounts does like one person come to you? How much accounts do they have?
some people have a lot.
Honey, are you lowballing yourself? Come on, come on. How
I
long
think
have you been doing it? No, I know.
I got certified in to be a credit consultant in July, so I kind of started doing it around like August, September.
Right.
So I probably am lowballing myself, but it's just, I guess, low confidence. Like, I don't want to mess up nobody,
Today is the day you stop that, okay? Today,
Okay.
we're stopping that today, all right? So I want
Okay.
you to be confident. Don't be afraid of putting a price on it because, of course, you're going to go to the post office, you're going to get envelopes, you're going to do all of that, right?
Right. I've been
costs
doing
money.
that, yes. Okay.
And that costs money. Come on. No, no. I know
Okay.
I know you're going to get some customers who genuinely might not be able to afford it. But at the end of the day, you have to decide, okay, this is the one that I'm going to go ahead and do that for, right? But you don't want to be spending too much time and you're not getting the results in that case of you not building as much as you would have wanted. Put your goal of how much you want to make and don't be afraid to put your price on it. All right.
Okay.
Be afraid to. All right.
So
perfect.
how long should I monitor one person?
You're talking about the whole credit restoration process?
Yes.
It depends because some persons you can start to see deletions within the first 30 days. Some can go up to 6 months, some can be 3 months, some can go up to a year. We want to get them out of the program, but you have to kind of judge based off of probably the first 2 months. You start to judge how much it's going to go, but you can put like a time frame on it. Your credit restoration normally is up to a certain point. If it goes over, then of course there's another discussion, right? I know some states do require that after a certain period you can't. You maybe have to start over. So you have to take that into consideration as well, right?
Okay.
But don't be afraid to put a timeline on your credit restoration process, all right?
Okay, thank you. Can I send you like an email or something, maybe for more one-on-one? I don't want to take up all the time. So
no problem, no problem. Put your email address privately and your phone number, and that's totally fine. I'll send you the replay as well.
Okay, thank you.
You're most welcome. All right, awesome. Thank you for that. All right, guys, I don't want you guys to lowball yourself. I know you might be just coming into it and you're getting the hang of it, but eventually you want to set a goal of how much you want to make and go ahead to add to it. That's fine. All right. Kristen, I hope you're still here. I hope you left your email address and phone number so I can send you that. All right. I think I answered that part. All right, yes, I can give you the replay. Send me your email address and I will give you that, no problem. All right, Chelsea, I do see. Did you have some more questions? Because I think you have some more questions.
I think
about this, we might have to do a one-on-one session. So I think you were asking about the letter stream. Sign up for the letter stream. Go to your company here notification, and you can definitely go ahead to sign up for the one-click print automation, right? Once you do that, let me just close out this box here. Go ahead and sign up, and then you should be able to get your letter stream connected. So you don't have to go to the post office. No more looking at papers, envelopes, none of that. No, right? I want you to look into, though, if it's just regular mail that you're going to do or certified. Most people stick to regular mail. All right. So look into this one.
So look into letter stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So go to your notification screen and then just look to see if this would be a good option for you.
Okay.
All right, no problem. Awesome. All right, bear with me, guys. I think I have, yes, I do have a few more questions. Bear with me. All right, if you can, go ahead and unmute while I check on these. Bear with me. All right, mentors. We have a list of mentors that we can send you. Remember, you have mentors separate from coaches. So you have to be a little bit specific if it's the mentor that you want to probably help you with the business. The coaching kind of does that as well. So Andrea, if you want that, just send me your email address and just put a note that you want the list of mentors, all right? And then join the Facebook group, All right, marketing, yes, word of mouth, love it. Also remember that your customers that you have, they are good marketers as well, because most likely they know customers that have that credit as well. They know a family member or two. What you could do is offer a promo, like if you are cutting your price in half, or if they send you 3 or more customers, they'll get it for free, right? So definitely think like that for your customers, your existing customers. They have the option to go into their clients portal. And if they go in, they can send you referrals. So that is another referral system that you can set up for your customers. They can send you customers, all right? So definitely put this in place, not just for your affiliates. Your customers can send you referrals. I want you to make sure that you have some type of referral system. If you can offer some promos with that, definitely go ahead and add that to your packages or your plans, right? All right, don't be afraid to do that. All right, yes, for the replays, scheduling one-on-one, go to the help section. Bear in mind that if you schedule a one-on-one, you'll get a specialist. Send me an email address and your phone number so I can try to do a walkthrough with you, okay? But you have great specialists that's on our team that will definitely take you through. All right. All right, yes, Linda, I will send you the list of mentors in replay. All right, yes, go ahead and network together. Yes, please. Yes, I want you guys to do that, okay? You guys are learning, I love that. Yes, networking is key, right? Awesome, awesome. Frank, I see you. You are most welcome. Andrea, I'll send you that listing. Someone says they use IG, Facebook, and word of mouth so far. Are you seeing a lot of results? I'm gonna mess your name up, so I don't even want to call. I see AB. Is it Abrax? Oh, Abrads. Go ahead and unmute for me and tell me about your marketing strategy that you have in place. All right. Aisha, it's Aisha. I spoiled your name, you see? Go ahead and unmute for me and tell me about that. Are you checking your analytics? Are you doing all of that? The Facebook group, you have the Startup Credit Repair Business Center group. You have the Client Dispute Manager Clients group. You have the Dispute Letter group. You have a Lead Generation group, right? And the YouTube Ads group. So definitely go inside of your software. If you go to your training/help, you can go here. You have the Facebook group, you have the dispute letter group. Once you go there, you'll be connected to the other groups as well, right? So join those groups, network. Go ahead and tell me what you have for me today. Nicole?
Yeah, I have my dog is barking, so.
No problem, no problem. Go ahead and let me know what's up.
So my question was, I started my credit repair business this year. And so I am just in the process of trying to structure it, because once I started, it took off really, really well. And oh gosh. And once I did that, hold on, let me step outside. There, can you get the dog? But once it took off, I needed to know how to structure it, because in the beginning I was getting, a few clients here and there. And then when I got to the point where I had 100 active clients, I had to figure out, oh my, now what do I do? So
automation.
Now I'm kind of on pause, because I know credit repair business is a very lucrative business. Yes. It's a lot of work, because for one, I'm a
person of integrity. So I believe in just being very thorough upfront with my clients. They love me because I go the extra mile.
Yes.
When I first started Creative Repair, I was doing free consultations. I don't have a team, so I'm in the process of developing me a team because I can't do everything in the business.
Right.
So once I get my team, then I'll try to expand the business more. But my biggest thing is I have to start being more upfront, meaning going live. People want to see you, they want to hear you. So I'm not a person I'm kind of more stand backish, but when I get on the stage, I can work it. But as far as like going live and things like that, that's my biggest downfall to my business. Because I know if I do things like that, then people will come.
Listen, you just answered your question. Did you realize that?
I know what I need to do. I'm just not doing it, but I'm coming.
Honey, that's what I want to hear. All I want you to do for me, write out a script. I know you might be shy, but once you say, okay, this is a time that I'm going to set, this is what I'm going to say, I'm going to tell them about the business, I'm going to tell them why they need me, I'm going to show them what it's all about, right? Imagine what you would be able to do because you're going in front of your audience, right? You already have that basics of the customers in the repertoire already. All I want you to do is to just go ahead and launch out even more, right? The sky's the limit. I want you to go ahead and do it, right? Automation is going to be your next step, right?
Yes.
You have to think about, okay, when I get the leads, are they going to be signing up from my website? Are they going to be signing up on my different platforms? Am I going to be doing Facebook ads? Are they coming from my Facebook ad? Do I want to send them to my emailing list? You have to figure out what your automation is going to look like.
Yes,
Honey,
that's where I'm at.
Zapier. That's all I'm saying. Zapier. Okay. So I want you to look at Zapier because this is where you're going to scale your business. You have to get tasks done automatically. So you don't have to focus on that. So you can focus on something else, right?
Right.
So I need, you already have your emailing list set up, right?
Yes.
All right. What does it look like on your back end of your website? Do you have some type of analytics there?
No, I don't.
I need you to get that. I need you to get on board with that because you need to see how many customers, not customers, how many leads are coming to your website. Are they signing up for your emailing list? Are they clicking for your schedule? Do you have a scheduler on your website?
No, only thing I have is just Acuity, just for the consultation.
Yeah.
But
put it on it. I also want you to put your forms, right?
Okay.
It could be a case that you want to create a form outside of what we have. Let's say you want to be a little bit more advanced because you want to grab it from here. You want to push it to there. This is where the Zapier would come in, right?
Okay.
But let's say you are not there just yet for the Zapier. You can put a form there. You said you used to do the free consultation. If you are, let's say they want to do a consultation, they came to your website, put your scheduler there so that if they sign up and they want to talk to you a little bit more, they would be able to put that information in here and you would be able to see how many customers you have coming in. You can follow up with them, but I need you to automate your process, right? So
yes.
I definitely want you to look into Zapier and look at different platforms that you can connect. What type of emailing system do you have in place right now?
I forgot what it's is it MailChimp or something?
MailChimp. So do you have templates already set on your MailChimp?
No, because actually I'm really not even using it. I have it, but I'm really not using it. So that's why I took a pause because like I said, it took off really, really fast. And so I was like, wait a minute, I need to go back. So right now I'm not using CDM. I have another software. So I've heard so many great things about you guys, even just being able to get this one-on-one and the support. So I'm really interested in switching over. So I'm just trying to just automate it more.
Yes, that is once you do that, you'll start to see even more increase. And that's what I want you, that's where I want you to go. And then I just want you to be consistent with posting on the Instagram and the Facebook. I want you to do that, and then do the lives. If you can, get other specialists that probably you're not comfortable just yet to go in depth like that. But if you can have like a Q&A with this guest coming on to just tell your audience a little bit more about this, definitely do that on your different platforms, right? And don't be afraid to repurpose your content. Let's say you have contents going on your Facebook, but you want to put it on your Instagram. Don't be afraid to do that, right? I don't know if you have Canva. Just it's going to take a lot of work. You might have to get someone to help you with that part. Let's say a social media specialist. If you can get one of your friends, or I don't know, somebody close to you who can help you with that. Of course, you need someone who has the expertise. So you can check out Upworks or Fiverr. You don't have to pay too much where that is concerned, but you still want someone who has the expertise. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Great
Perfect.
information. Thank you.
I love it. Awesome. Awesome. I'm proud of you. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
You're most welcome. All right. I love it. I love this. I love this today. Okay. I'm coming down the line, guys. I'm coming down the line. Bear with me, please. Let me see. Where did I stop? Where did I stop? Ooh, let me see. I have so much chat in there. Tiffany, yes. Yes, for the replay. I will send you the replay. Are all of these sessions available? Send me your email address. I can send you up to a point, because after a while, they are gonna be taken down. So I can send you up to a point. All right. Send me your email address and phone number, and I can send you those. Jasmine, tell me, go ahead and unmute. Tell me what you're having an issue getting. Who is it that you're trying to get?
I signed up for Merchant X, and I sent all my information, and I never heard anything from them. It's been about 2 weeks.
When did I start my business?
Did you get to join the meeting yesterday?
Credit repair. What was that? It was right.
Jasmine, I think I muted you.
Hello. Okay.
Yes.
The meeting last night.
Yeah.
Yes, and the Merchant X guy didn't show up. They said he didn't show up last night.
All right, no worries.
I signed up for another merchant on authorized.net, and I was denied for that one, but
No. Okay, so for authorized.net, if you are a first timer, they'll decline you, right? Because they want you to either be established already, or they might want you to sign up for another merchant provider, right? So if you can look at 5-star processing, I'm gonna send me your email address and phone number, so I can send you Kamal's info. He's from 5-star processing. Right?
Okay.
Let's see if we can get you for that. In the meantime, I don't know if you've checked out QuickBooks. QuickBooks is a way that you can automate your processes, just that you'd have to do it outside of the software. A lot of persons use that option. So it's dependent on what you want to do, right? But send me your info.
Is it for QuickBooks? Is that for the debit card, right?
Yeah, so you can use it for that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I sent you my information through the chat, so I'll contact 5-star first.
No problem. No problem. All right.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. And then they are affiliated with Authorized.net. So once you get approved for 5-star processing, you just tell them that you want to be referred to Authorized.net, and they'll connect you. All right?
Okay. Is it certain things that I need to say on the application? Like I'm in Georgia, so I know some things like credit repair is kind of hard in Georgia.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah. So that could be a factor as well. You might have to get legal shills to help you with that. I'll reach out to Kamal and let me see what we can do where that is concerned, so we can get you connected with Authorized on it as well. Right?
Okay, because I do have a tax business, so I don't know if that would be like additional service where I can do like education, or I just
Yes.
need to know what to say, how to word it when
Right. Right. But when you were signing up for the authorized.net, they wouldn't have given you the opportunity to really give that info. So that could have been the drawback as well.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right. No worries.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome. I will get you connected with Kamal. Right. Let me just write down because right, 5-star. All right, got it. Let me see. Nicole, go ahead. You need help. Tell me exactly what you need help with. Go ahead and unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
So, I bought the program months ago, like in June or July. You know,
Right.
I was all gung ho and did some of the training, and then personal stuff came up, and now I'm just totally lost on where to start. I never really got started. I never really started getting any clients, so it's really like I'm at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, I'm at the beginning. I haven't set up my merchant account. So I'm kind of like
What to
almost
do?
overwhelmed because I don't even know where to start.
Yes, we need a session. We need a session. Email address, phone number. I need to get you back on track.
Yes.
Let me tell you what I want. No, I think I want you to do the one-on-one session. There is the onboarding of your customer chart that you can look at, but I still want to like break it down for you because I want to make your step a little bit easier, right?
Yes.
Because of course we need to know how to onboard, why we're onboarding, and the information that you need to gather. So send me your email address, phone number. Got it. So I will reach out to you, right?
Perfect. Thank you.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. All right. Bear with me, guys. Let me see. Aloma, did I get your name correct? I did not. The business meeting, it's not going to be posted yet. The replay for that is not going to be posted yet, but once it's posted, just go underneath the training/help, and then you click on credit per meeting and it's going to be there. All right. Yeah. Let me see. Is it posted already? Yeah, it's not posted just yet. So once it's up, you should be able to check it from here. All right. All right, perfect. All right, yes, for the replays, I will send you that. Yes. All right, guys, remember networking is key. I want you guys to network as much as you possibly can, because at the end of the day, you can talk with each other, you can set up sessions, you can do the affiliate marketing as well. That's another thing that you can consider. I want you to think outside of the box, re-strategize if you need to, and then you go from there. All right, the coaching list. Oh, Andrea, I'm not a coach. But I can send you a list of coaches that you can talk to, right? But if you want to, always join these sessions Mondays to Fridays at 2, and we'll cover a lot of topics. Fridays are normally reserved for the marketing part of it. All right. All right. Yes, for the replay, I will definitely send you that. Yes. All right. Yes, Linda. Yes, definitely. All right. Networking. I want you to do the networking part, right? I will send you the replay for that. Don't worry about it. All right. Yes, so I'm just reading through, guys. Bear with me. All right. Okay, good. We're good. Okay. So remember I was telling you social media, word of mouth, those are the biggest ways to go. Word of mouth. I like word of mouth. I've seen where actual credit repair companies, they don't like the social media. And I don't want you to just say, oh, you don't like social media and shy away from it, because you can see a lot of results coming from the social media, right? But I know persons who actually use just word of mouth and they are seeing a lot of results, right? But they kind of have been in the business for a long time, so they have that repertoire. So of course it's going to be easier for them, right? But I want you to make sure that your websites are up. I need you to make sure that you have your analytics in the back end of your website, on your different social media pages. If you have the business pages, make sure that you're checking the analytics. Go ahead and add some Facebook ads, Instagram ads. Don't be afraid to do that. I know you might be thinking, okay, isn't there a way for me to advertise free? Yes, you can. It's just a matter of you creating great content, so you could go ahead and build on that, right? Remember, different platforms yield different results. So you kind of have to understand how to on those platforms, and then you can definitely do that for free. All right. Let me see, Janine, I think, Janine. Did I see Janine? Janine, go ahead and
I
unmute.
did raise my hand, but I'm all set.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
Okay, no problem, no problem. All right, perfect. So definitely go ahead, make sure your website is clear. Remember, you might not know who's going to your website. So you need to make sure that if they go to your website and they check your prices, that they'll be able to do so. They'll be able to reach out to you. Most of the time they would click on the option to subscribe to your listing. Also get your emailing list, a capture system there so that you can get their emails. This is a way for you to market to them. Remember, your email marketing is important, right? This is where you are gonna not just sell to them, but let them understand why credit repair is so important and how you can help them to get to the next level. I also want you to make sure that you have some type of education in your packages, so that it's not just credit restoration that you're doing, that you are also educating them to not see them come back, right? I know it would be good to have them come back in the program, but we want to get them out so that we can get the testimonials on our different websites, right? Websites and or different platforms. So make sure as well that you're getting the testimonials from your customers, all right? So I definitely want you to do that. Someone wants me to touch on Zapier and the automation. So Zapier basically allows you to connect with different platforms that don't necessarily they wouldn't necessarily talk to each other. So a scenario is, let's say I have my website, right? I don't know who's coming to my website. I got a lead. I want them to sign up for my scheduler. So with Zapier, you could put your Acuity or your Cataly, whatever scheduler you have, they'll be coming to your software, and from your software, let's say you have the ActiveCampaign or the MailChimp, right? They'll be pushing 3 different platforms or 3 different softwares together that don't necessarily talk. So this is an automation, a full automation that you're doing without having to, okay, let's say they came into your software. So of course, you have to check your email, you have to check your notification, you have to reach out to the customer, you have to schedule an appointment with them, call them up. That's a lot of work that you would be cutting out because you have automate your process, right? You want to get them in your emailing system. So after you've done the consultation, you want to send them emails to thank them for signing up for the program. And then a few days later, you want to give them some rebuilders tip. You want to give them tips about how to purchase a home, how to reach from 500 up to a 750. You want to constantly send out emails. So that is an automation process, a full automation process with different platforms, because you have Zapier connected, right? Some persons, they use it for billing. So let's say they have QuickBooks and they want to set up the payment from their website to the QuickBooks. That's another way for them to do that. So you have different platforms that you can connect together. Let me just pull up the Zapier real quick for you so you can see what it looks like. All right. So this is Zapier. All right, so basically, once you have a Zapier account and you have different platforms, let's say someone who has a MailChimp already, right? So they have the MailChimp, or they have the Active Campaign or the Google Forms, right? They have CDM, right? I can connect multiple platforms. Probably I should put the, yeah, let's put the CDM. I think I want to take this one out, put the scheduler. And then from the scheduler, I can put the Active Campaign. So of course, I would put what the trigger is going to be. So this customer that's coming from the software, they might be a customer already, or they might be a new lead. What Zapier is doing, it's going into Client Dispute Manager and grabbing that new lead to push it in the Active Campaign to schedule a session, right? So this new lead, which is a trigger, is going to go to Active Campaign to put them in a time frame or time slot, right? Some persons have codes, they have coupons. That is something you can do if you want to schedule a session. It depends on what you're doing. You can add multiple different platforms that wouldn't necessarily go together because of Zapier. So this is an actual automation that you're putting in. Remember, you would have to go into the CDM, check to see if the customer is available to do an appointment. They would be able to do this because you would have had Zapier connected already, all right? So it's a matter of API keys connecting with each other from the different platforms, and then you're good to go, all right? I hope that made sense with the automation part of it.
Yes, it did. Thank you.
You are most welcome. I definitely want you to look into automation. Remember, you need to scale your business. This is a good way for you to do so. You have so many different platforms that you can connect with each other, right? It's just a matter of you finding what the platforms are, and then you can go from there. All right.
Okay, I have one. I'm sorry. This is
No problem.
Nicole. I asked about the Zapier and the automations. I have another question pertaining to what you just spoke on.
Yes.
So is there a way to automate from the Acuity to the actual CDM software as far
Yeah.
as like scheduling? Like, is there a way to kind of embed like an API or a URL inside of the software instead of having to go separately to Acuity as far as the calendar or scheduler?
Definitely, definitely. So remember I was telling you about the forms. Let's say you have a website already, right? You can add the link to your form, or let's say you wanted to add it to your contract, or you wanted to add it in your email, right? You can add your link to that, right? So it depends on where you want it to go, what your process is going to look like. It could be that you're not ready just yet to do a big scale task. You can always do it from the software. So it could be that you want to add your scheduler on your form, or you want to add it on your contract, or you want to create a custom email so that let's say you are doing the onboarding process and you have, let's say your process for onboarding, because of course there's different processes, right? You have a lead that came to you, but you want to see what their credit report looks like, right? You could create a custom template. Once you create that template, you can send it individually to that customer so that they can go ahead and schedule a session, so that they can go ahead and sign up for your affiliate program, right? So it's just a matter of what you want to do. You can go ahead and add your links. And then don't forget For those of you who already have your affiliate link for Identity IQ Smart Credit, I want you to make sure that you not only put it in the client auto sign up, but put it on your custom email templates as well, because it could be a case that you didn't want them to go through the contract just yet, but you wanted to send them an email to get the login details so you could go ahead and pull their report. Then you would have decided which one of the programs or the plans that would be ideal for them. So it depends on what you want to do in terms of your process, right? So think about it from that angle as well. All right. I hope that made sense, Nicole.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. You're most welcome. All right. Yes, Fran. Yes, I'll definitely send you that. All right. Let me see. Pamela, what else do you suggest besides Identity IQ? You can try, you're talking about the credit monitoring, right? You can try Capital, oh my God, I'm talking about billing. You can try Smart Credit. They are a good option. You don't like them? No, you could try Smart Credit. They're totally fine, right? So go up here, go to your import/analysis, and then you can sign up with Smart Credit. When you get the link, what I want you to do is to go into your company client auto sign up and post your link onto your client auto sign up, because once you send out your contract, remember the client auto sign up goes to the customer. So let's say you don't want the others to show, but you want your Smart Credit link to show. What you do is to keep this one turned on, so when they get the contract, they'll be able to go through the client auto sign up for credit monitoring, upload their documents, all of that, all right, in the process. So this is basically what it would look like. Of course, it wouldn't show that it's your link like that, but of course, your link is behind it, all right? So they get the welcome page. Remember, the whole onboarding process is you kind of want to gather as much information from the customer, but you also want to let them know what your service looks like. So of course, when they get the contract, they'll be able to put in the information, right? So this is just a preview of what it would look like, all right? So your credit monitoring link would go here. And another thing that I'd like to tell you is once you do sign up for your different credit monitoring, you can brand your links so that when they go to that particular credit monitoring, there's probably seeing your logo and all of that, all right? So don't be afraid to get co-branded for your credit monitoring, all right? All right, awesome. Frank, what is the name of the site to educate myself on credit? You're talking about the mastery class? Go to startupcreditrepairbusiness.com website, and if you want to get the mastery class, you can definitely get that, all right? So this is how to know how to dispute the laws. It's going to be 8 modules that you go through, basically teaching you how to dispute, what accounts you'd basically work on first, all of those little things. You'll definitely get it. Let me go here. So it's startup credit.
I already have that.
Okay, you have the master class?
That's the one I was asking.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I already have a class. I was just wondering, I thought, because I saw the other screen, I thought it was
Oh,
something
okay.
different.
No, go into your Teachable. Go into your Teachable and you should be able to access it, right?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Yes, for the replay. Pamela, tell me. Oh, the mastery class. You have Teachable already, Pamela? Or you could just go to the Startup Credit Repair. Okay. Go to the startupcreditrepairbusiness.com website, and you should be able to get the master class if you want to. Or from the software, you have the software already, right? You could go to the credit repair store. Okay. All right, awesome. All right, guys, I hope I'm not missing any questions. If I am, please just unmute and let me know. All right, so you already signed up for, you did sign up for Identity IQ, right? But they're not updating. You should be able to log into your backend and see how many customers signed up underneath your plan, right? No. Is it just, wait, is it credit monitoring that you got, or was it the affiliate program that you got? Pamela, go ahead and unmute for me.
I originally signed up for the affiliate.
For the affiliate.
But even just with that, I was not even able to log in, even do my own stuff, and sent many emails. So it's not something I would suggest. That's why I did not push it when I first started, and I'm just re-signing back up because it's not, I'm sorry, it's not a good service. I know y'all push it, but it's really not.
Understood. Listen, if you got Ken would take good care of you. I can guarantee you that.
Well, I don't know, because the emails that I send to multiple places. And again, I don't want to send my clients to something that they can't get real-time information, or it's 30 or 45 days outdated, because it comes back on us as a credit repair company. They're looking at us.
Right.
What they're able to gain access to.
Try Smart Credit. Try Smart Credit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. No problem. Thanks for that.
I don't mean to intervene, but I totally. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, no, I was just gonna say, I don't mean to intervene, but I totally agree with the last young lady. Identity IQ did not just work for me. I work with Identity IQ for over a year, and they don't have live real-time results. It's like 30 to 45 days out, and it wasn't a good fit for my business. It did not coincide with what clients needed, versus, I know that you guys don't work with Experian, but like Experian is in real time. If something, happens or clicks, or you're going to get real time, real results right then. If something gets deleted, it's within the next, 72 hours or so. Me personally, I like the Smart Credit. That's just my personal opinion.
Understood.
And that's what I'm saying. I've been signed with them for over a year and a half.
Wow.
And that's how, that's one reason I didn't do anything else with it, because I didn't see where it's even doing anything for me personally.
Right.
I don't want to push something that I'm not getting a quality service for. That's why I kept asking them, who else do y'all recommend? What else do y'all recommend? Because it just wasn't working. Even I sent them how to dispute things off of my report. I hadn't been able to do anything of my own, because each time I tried to log in, I kept telling them it wouldn't let me log in. You can fix my own stuff. So why am I paying when I can't do my own stuff?
No, that made no sense. All right, try the Smart Credit, and I want to check in with you in a few days' time to see if you're fully okay with the Smart Credit. All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Send me email, phone number. Frank, go ahead and unmute, please.
Oh yeah, how do you become an affiliate with Identity IQ?
All right, just go to import/credit analysis. You can sign up for both of them. Don't be afraid to sign up for both of them. At least you can offer one or the other for your customers. But once you go to import/credit analysis, you should be able to sign up, right? They normally want you to have your website and all of that business info. And then once you do that, you just put your link underneath the company, client auto sign up, and then you just paste your affiliate link in it. All right.
All right. Thank you.
You are most welcome. You're most welcome. I know I'm missing some chats, guys. Janine, are you good? Tell me, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just the email that I sent to you. You were going to follow up on something for me yesterday, and I forgot. I didn't get a chance to send you my contact information.
Oh, okay. This is for the website, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Got it. I need that for Aman. Okay.
So I sent you the name that the website name would be in, and then I sent you the email address that's currently being used to receive your email, which is not the email address that's in the website.
Oh, okay. So the name that I am seeing, that should be the domain name, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
And if you want me to send you all that all the information that I sent, I could do that as well.
All right. I might just reply to your email. I might just send you an email and you just reply.
Okay.
All right.
Sure, no problem.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I hope I got everybody's question. Guys, if I didn't get your question, please forgive me. But I kind of have to let you guys go because we have been on here a long time. I'll definitely send you the replay and you can join me next week and we can talk, all right? For those of you who want the one-on-one, I hope that you put the email address so I don't just think that you want the replays, just put that you want a one-on-one as well, all right?
Really quick, before you end, can I put my email address in to get the one-on-one?
Yes, just state that you want the one-on-one as well, all right? Because, yeah. All right, Frank, replay, right? You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Oh, no. I need to get Ebony. Ebony, are you good?
Yes, I just put it.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so we definitely need to do, what credit report are you using?
So I have Smart IQ and Smart IQ right now. I'm signing up for Smart Credit as well.
Smart Credit and Identity IQ, okay. All right, always put in the login credentials first, right? So if you go to the customer screen and you click on the activity log, put their login credentials and then you come to the import and then just do the quick import so it's easy. So go to customer screen, add their login here underneath the credit monitoring so that you can save it.
Activity, okay, I can find that.
Yeah, sometimes it's a matter of you scrolling over because it might show up like this and you don't see the activity log. So scroll over to the right and look for the purple icon.
Got you. Thank you.
You're most welcome. All right, guys, I have to wrap up with you guys. Please forgive me for keeping you so long. I do appreciate it. And we didn't even get to go over all of the ones that I wanted to talk to you about, but I want you to think about the networking. I think it was Frank that was mentioning, was it Frank? I think it was Frank. He was mentioning how he did his marketing. Remember, networking is key. You want to let people know about your business. Don't be afraid to go on different platforms to talk about your business. Webinars, don't be afraid to go ahead and do that, right? If you can advertise on other established sites or different platforms, go ahead and do that and you'll see good results from there. And then if you want to, if you're creating content, look at the Canva so that you can create on, let's say you wanted to add a post or something like that on Instagram, Facebook, or the YouTube, you should be able to do so. There's so many different platforms, but this is a starting point that you can use to start, right? Canva.com, so you can go ahead and create contents or put up posts, so you can go ahead and do that, right? Smart Credit, yes, it's an affiliate for your customers to get the credit report, right? So you could get the credit report. So once you sign up for them, you're sending the customer the link so that they can sign up so you can get the report to pull in to see what their accounts might look like, right? So you could go from there, right? Nicole, Sky, tell me what website feature are you talking about? Is it the website lead form? Go ahead and unmute for me. If it's the website lead form, you have two website lead forms. You have one that has the contracts on it. So let's say you have all of your plans, you just go into the back end and you just put the code so that if someone wants to get your plan, other than them just doing a free consultation, then they would be able to schedule not schedule, but select one of your plans, put in their information, get the contract without you having to manually send that contract to them. So this is a kind of an automation. Well, it is an automation that you can set up with your websites, so that you could go ahead and capture that particular client who's ready to get your services, other than the one that they just want a free consultation. You'd have to do a consultation with them, right? So depending on which one of the forms you want to add, just go in, look at either your affiliate / lead, look at the website lead form, or company client auto sign up, and you can put this particular form on that. All right. All right. We might have to do a one-on-one. All right. No problem, guys. I have to let you guys go. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule. My name is Sania. I'm your senior support specialist. Join me next week. I will take you through whatever questions you have. Just write them down if you can. When I send you the replays and you do have questions, just go ahead and put those in there so I could talk to you from there, okay? All right, thank you guys so much. You do have a great one. You take care, have a great weekend as well. You take care, bye-bye. All right, yes, guys, I'll send you the replays, okay? Have a good one. You're most welcome. You take care. Barbara, did you send me your email address? Yes, I got it. I got it. All right,
Have
you
a
take
great
care.
weekend.
You too. Take care. Bye, guys.